Hello and welcome to our lesson
Hello and welcome to
AsyncIO
our
with
lesson
Modern Web Framework.
AsyncIO with Modern
So,
Web
in this
Framework.
lecture, we will
So,
explore
in
how
this
to use
lecture, we will
AsyncIO
explore
with
how
Modern
to
Web
use
Framework,
AsyncIO with Modern
especially
Web Framework,
focusing Fast
especially
API.
focusing
Fast
Fast
API is
API.
a high performance,
Fast
easy
API
to
is a
use
high
web
performance, easy
framework
to use
that work
web
for
framework
APIs
that
from
work
Python
for APIs
3.6
from
above.
Python
It
3.6
leverages
above.
the power of
It
AsyncIO
leverages the
to
power
provide
of AsyncIO
asynchronized
to provide
capabilities out of the
asynchronized
box.
capabilities out of the
So,
box.
as I said, is
So,
designed to
as
use
I said, is
fast to code
designed to
and
use
suitable for
fast to
production
code and
environment.
suitable for
Fast
production
API
environment.
leverages the power
Fast
of
API
AsyncIO and
leverages the power
provide
of AsyncIO
asynchronous
and provide
support by default. It
asynchronous support by
automatically
default.
generates
It automatically
OpenAPI,
generates
its Swagger
OpenAPI,
documentation to
its
provide an
Swagger
interactive
documentation
API
to provide
documentation.
an
In
interactive
the next
API
lecture, I will
documentation.
show you
In
how
the
to
next
write your
lecture,
own
I will
Fast
show you
API
how to
code
write
with
your own Fast API
asynchronous code,
code with
and we will use the
asynchronous code,
Swagger
and we
for
will use the
using
Swagger
a API
for
request.
using a
In
API
addition,
request.
Fast API has
In
built-in
addition, Fast
support for
API
data
has built-in support
validation,
for data
serialization, and
validation,
deserialization
serialization, and
using Fast,
deserialization
Fast
using
API
Fast
Python type
Fast
hints.
API Python
So,
type
let's dive
hints.
to some
So
examples.
let's dive to some
So, in
examples.
this example, we
So
create
in
a
this
basic
example,
Fast
we
API
create a
application.
basic
We
Fast
import
API
the Fast
application.
API
We
class
import
from
the
Fast
Fast
API
API
module.
class
We
from
create
Fast
an
API
instance
module.
of
We
Fast
create an
API class
instance
called
of
app.
Fast API
We
class
define
called
two
app.
routes
We
using the
define two
app.get,
routes
the
using the
decorator,
app.get,
the
the
root route,
decorator,
the
root
backslash,
route,
return a JSON
the
response
backslash,
with a
return a
low
JSON
word
response
message,
with a low
and
word
the
message.
item slash
And
item
the
ID
item
route
slash
accepts
item
an
ID
item ID
route
parameter
accepts an
of
item
type
ID
int and
parameter
return it
of type
in the
int and
response.
return it
The
in
route
the
handles
response.
are defined
The
as
route handles are
asynchronous
defined
function
as
using the
asynchronous
async def
functions
syntax.
using the
So,
async
look
def
how
syntax.
easy it is
So,
with
look
Fast
how
API.
easy it
You
is with
only
Fast
need to
API.
add the
You
async
only
word
need
before
to
it,
add the
and
async
enough.
word before it,
Your
and
Fast API
enough.
web
Your
framework
Fast API
will
web framework
asynchronously.
is
So, let's see
asynchronously.
another example.
So, let's see
In
another
addition,
example.
Fast API
In addition,
supports
Fast API
asynchronous database
supports
integration using
asynchronous
libraries
database
like
integration
databases.
using libraries
In
like
this
databases.
example, we
In
demonstrate
this
how to connect
example,
to a
we
SQLite
demonstrate how to
database
connect to a
to perform
SQLite database
asynchronous
to perform
database operations.
asynchronous
We create
database
a database
operations.
instance
We
with the
create a
connection
database
URL.
instance
We use
with the
the
connection
app.onEvent
URL. We
decorator
use
to
the
define a
app.onEvent
startup,
decorator to
and
define a startup,
we insert the data.
and we
So,
insert the data.
we saw
So,
how to
we
connect to
saw
SQLite
how
earlier.
to
This
connect
is
to
a different
SQLite
approach,
earlier.
but
This
look
is a
how
different
easy it
approach,
is with
but look
Fast
how
API
easy it is
to
with
use
Fast API
asynchronous code.
to use asynchronous
In
code.
addition, we can use
In
a Fast
addition,
API
we can use
to
a Fast
handling a
API
file
to
upload
handling a
asynchronously.
file
In this
upload
example, we
asynchronously.
define a route
In this
called
example, we
upload.
define a
You can
route
see it
called
in the
upload. You can
app.route
see it
upload,
in the
and
app.route
this one
upload,
accepts a
and
file,
this one
a
accepts
instance
a
called
file,
file
a
from the
instance called
type
file
of
from the
file,
type of
from the
file,
upload file parameter.
from the
We use
upload
the
file parameter.
async open
We use the
function
async
from the
open
IO file
function
library
from the
to
IO file
asynchronously
library
open the
to
file for
asynchronously
writing,
open the file
and we
for
read the file
writing,
in chunks
and we
using
read the
await
file in chunks
file.read,
using
and
await
write
file.read,
each chunk
and write
asynchronously
each
using
chunk
the await of
asynchronously
the
using the await of
write.
the if
So,
write.
we saw that
So,
earlier with
we
the
saw
client
that
and
earlier
server in the
with the
part of
client and
the
server
read
in the
and
part
write
of
when
the
we use the
read
open
and write when
connection for
we
the
use the
reader and
open
writer.
connection
But
for the reader and
see
writer.
how it easy.
But
You can use
see
the
how it easy.
AOI
You
file
can use the
import
AOI file
async open
import
and
async
use
open
with
and
closures on the
use with
async with
closures
that
on the
open
async with that
the
open
file, and then
the
you will
file,
open
and
chunk
then
by
you
chunk,
will
read
open
chunk by
chunk,
chunk
read
asynchronously,
chunk by
and
chunk
write the
asynchronously,
data of the chunk
and write
to the
the
file,
data of the
and
chunk
then you will
to the file,
return file
and
uploaded
then you will return
successfully.
file uploaded successfully.
So, let's conclude.
So,
Fast API
let's
is a
conclude.
modern
Fast
framework
API is
that
a
combines the
modern
power of
framework that
AsyncIO with
combines
a
the power
simple
of
and
AsyncIO
intuitive
with a
API for
simple and
building web
intuitive
applications.
API for
It
building web
provides
applications.
asynchronous
It provides
support out of the box,
asynchronous
allowing
support
it
out of the
for
box,
efficient
allowing
handling
it
and
for
concurrent
efficient
requests.
handling and
In
concurrent
addition, it
requests. In addition, it integrated
asynchronous
well
libraries
with
and
asynchronous
databases,
libraries
enabling
and
high
databases,
performance.
enabling high
So,
performance.
let's jump to some
So,
code. I will
let's
show you
jump
how
to
you
some
can
code.
write your
I will
own
show you
fast
how you can
API
write
code
your own fast
with,
API code
AsyncIO,
with
and we will use
AsyncIO,
Swagger.
and we will use
And we will see
the
you there.
Swagger.
Bye bye.